The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, has released a story that surprised NASA scientists in space, where things are endless. It's more than just another picture of a new star or a distant galaxy. This is something no one could have predicted. For so long, JWST has been our window into darkness, revealing the inner truths hidden in life. But now it represented something very wonderful and shook our understanding. What could it be? Is it a sign of life? Spaceship? The world of science and civilization is buzzing with questions, the answers to which could change everything we know about our place in the universe. Join us as we explore the disturbing new views returned by the James Webb Space Telescope, images that could reconstruct the real world's past. NASA's most powerful and advanced optical instrument, the James Webb Space Telescope, was launched into space with the hope of uncovering the deepest mysteries of the universe. Since its release, it has peered into many corners of our wider world, revealing mysteries that have long puzzled us. However, the new image he posted is unlike anything seen before and is making waves among mainstream researchers. Will this terrible revelation everywhere be a way to understand the most important secrets of the world? What is JWST's focus? Launched from the European Space Station in French Guiana, the ground-based telescope will be placed at a point in space that will allow it to see deeper into the universe than ever before. Equipped with the latest infrared technology and a massive 18-segment mirror, JWST has surpassed all its predecessors, including the Hubble Space Telescope. It can see the world in the infrared spectrum, which allows it to see weather conditions that have been hidden by the dust of the world for billions of years. Scientists eagerly awaited JWST's first science images at the start of the mission. They were very surprised when they got there. The famous pillars of creation, found in the Eagle Nebula 7,000 moons from Earth, was one of JWST's first targets. The Hubble Space Telescope recorded these large columns of gas and dust for the first time in 1995. They are called stellar nurseries, where new stars form. JWST's powerful instruments image these deposits in incredible detail, revealing complex patterns and hidden stars, some of which have appeared only a few times. This figure alone represents a logical achievement and provides new information on the growth cycles of the stars and the evolution of the universe. However, JWST did not stop there. This region shifted the focus to other mysterious regions of space, including the Pandora Group, formerly known as Able 2744. This region, represented by Albert Einstein's general theory of relativity, is world group 3.5 billion light-years away. JWST's observations of the Pandora cluster revealed a stunning array of some 50,000 infrared light sources, providing a stunning view of the massive expansion. The image captured by JWST shows a combination of depth and breadth, revealing the subtleties of remote sensing systems and the grand design of the universe that were previously hidden. A prominent Milky Way star in the foreground of this image shows an unusual diffraction pattern that reflects the intensity of JWST's surface. The cluster of distant Pandora galaxies surrounding this star shines with a brightness never seen before. Thanks to JWST's ability to combine multiple observations into a single unified picture, astronomers have been able to study the complex network of galaxies and their interactions, shedding new light on the vast structure of the world. As the JWST data continue to be analyzed, more complex phenomena emerge. One such discovery is the continuation of spiral rings around a distant star, WR140. These rings, which are rectangular in shape, defy conventional explanations and have caused amazing debates among scientists. The photo, shared by a local researcher on social media, quickly spread the word and sparked speculation as to its origin. Are these rings a sign of land formation at some point, or are they special features that we can't see now? The findings alarmed experts such as Mark McCaughrean, a member of the JWST Science Task Force and a science advisor for the European Space Agency. McCaughrean found that, although some of the appearance is attributed to differences in surface, the red bands in the rings are very real and related to the development of the shells around the WR140. However, scientists need to consider the importance of these shells because their nature remains a mystery. The scientific community wants to learn the truth about this mysterious discovery, while NASA prepares to provide a deeper explanation. JWST has also provided new insights into the first world, revealing systems that challenge our understanding of illusory progress. Among the most surprising revelations are ancient worlds and multitudes competing with or even surpassing the enemy. Found to be only 3% of the universe's age, these massive worlds raise fundamental questions about how quickly cosmic systems formed and grew after the Big Bang. The findings, which show that galaxies the size of ours existed in the early universe earlier than previously thought, surprised researchers such as Webb. Before global models can be adjusted to explain these massive galaxies, it is important to confirm that the red spots in the JWST images are galaxies and nothing else. Our understanding of the history of the universe would require a major overhaul if these galaxies were to be found to have existed. On the other hand, these red areas may point to another type of atmospheric phenomenon, something that is not fully understood at this time. The revelation sent shock waves through established scientists, as it allowed scholars to reevaluate the central changes that govern the development and progress of the world. JWST's commitment to how we can interpret the universe goes beyond research into distant planets. The telescope also captured stunning images of a visible planet called NGC 628, or M74. This spiral planet, called the most beautiful planet because of its symmetrical shape, has been imaged by many telescopes, including Hubble and Spitzer. However, the dusty lines of the ghost galaxy and the supermassive black hole believed to be at the center have been detected by JWST's power. These observations provide new insights into the design and elements of the global systems that follow them and reveal the changes that shape them. Exoplanets and their atmospheres have been carefully studied by JWST. Its infrared instruments are obviously appropriate for identifying and investigating the compound piece of exoplanetary environments, giving important data about their possible tenability. As of now, the JWST has found a few exoplanets, uncovering insights concerning their temperature, air synthesis, and, surprisingly, the presence of water fume. The first glimpse into the conditions that exist on distant worlds is provided by these findings, which mark a significant advancement in the search for life elsewhere than Earth. The JWST has discovered new information about planets like Uranus and Neptune, as well as smaller bodies like comets and asteroids, in addition to its groundbreaking work on exoplanets. Its perceptions of Uranus, for instance, have revealed insight into the planet's environmental structure and atmospheric conditions, offering new experiences into the elements of ice monsters. The telescope's capacity to concentrate on far-off comets and space rocks has additionally given important data about the early planetary group's circumstances, assisting researchers with sorting out the historical backdrop of these little heavenly bodies. The JWST's perceptions have additionally progressed how we might interpret dim matter and dull energy, two of the most secretive parts of the universe. By catching definite pictures of cosmic system groups and huge scope structures, the JWST has given information that could end up being useful to researchers derive the properties of dull matter and dim energy. These perceptions are basic for understanding how these concealed powers impact the construction and development of the universe. The JWST's profound field pictures, which include noticing a little fix of sky for broadened periods, have uncovered weak and far-off objects that offer a window into the early universe, giving new insights about the development of the main worlds and inestimable designs. JWST's ability to probe the world's dust to incredible depths is one of its most impressive achievements. Understanding the properties of cosmic dust is important for understanding various astrophysical processes because it plays an important role in the formation of stars and planets. JWST's observations of this remnant have provided new insights into its composition and distribution, as well as understanding the mechanism of celestial body evolution. The JWST represents a major leap in spacecraft capabilities in recent years. Because of the large dividing mirror, this telescope is able to collect more light and produce higher resolution images than other telescopes. The best instruments, including the near-infrared camera, NIRCam, and the mid-infrared instrument MIRI, work together to cover a wide range of frequencies and provide a long-range view of the planet. Beyond observations, the telescope aims to provide answers to some of the planet's most pressing questions, such as the origins of galaxies, stars, and planetary systems. By focusing on the early universe, JWST hopes to answer questions about how stars and systems formed in the past and how they evolved into the patterns we see today. His early ideas have led to key discoveries that challenge current thinking and push the boundaries of our understanding.